The famine still burned through the dust and the sky, and Jacob looked round with a sorrowful sigh. Our food is near gone, go buy us some grain. But Judah stood firm in memory and pain. The man gave his warning with eyes full of fire. You'll not see my face till you bring your young sire. Send Benjamin with us, or we cannot go. For the word of the ruler was solemn and low.
Israel cried, why'd you tell him the truth? Why unveil your brother, the youngest of youth? But they said he asked plainly, and how could we know that he'd call for our brother and bid him to go? Then Judah arose, his vow was declared, I'll carry the blame, let my name be impaired. We could have returned, we could have been fed, but here we still linger in hunger and dread.
If it must be, said Jacob, then take what is best. Some balm, a little honey, and almonds to bless. Take double the money and Benjamin too, and may God Almighty be merciful to you. If I am bereaved, let it fall as it may. I'll trust in the Lord for each step of your way. So they rose with their treasures and trembling intent to the land of the Nile, where their footsteps were set. Mercy at the table, justice at the gate. A heart that once shattered now wrestles with fate. Brothers and strangers trembling in awe, as Joseph remembered what only God saw. He wept in the silence, concealed by the veil, but the mercy of God would never fail. They came to his house and were filled with dread. Is it for the silver return, they said? Will he strike us down and bind us fast for the coins that were found in our sacks in the past? But the steward smiled with a calming hand. Peace be to you from your father's land. The treasure you found, God placed it there. I had your money, be free from despair. Simeon was freed and brought to the light. Their feet were washed and hearts made right. They laid out the gifts, their hands humbly low. For the ruler they feared but longed to know. Joseph returned and asked of their kin, is your father alive? Is he still within? They bowed once more, their words held dear. Yes, he is well, and we bring you cheer. Then his eyes found Benjamin, his mother's own son, and the ache in his chest could no longer be undone. God be gracious to thee, he whispered in love, then fled to his chamber to pour tears above. He wept for the years, the silence, the